Ranking the most popular Chase business credit cards in the tier list. We're gonna start with the Business Ink Cash. Now the Ink Cash is very similar to the Freedom Card. It has a 5x multiplier, but in certain categories, and those categories are for office supply stores, internet, cable, and phone. It also gives you 2x back on gas and dining, which is pretty good. And then 1% on everything else. But where this card really shines is two things. 0% for 12 months. So an entire year of no interest. And Chase is really generous with the credit limits that they give on this card. So I'd put the Ink Cash in the A tier. Next, Business Unlimited. Very similar to the Freedom Unlimited on the personal side. This card gives you 1.5x on everything. And similar to the Ink Cash, it also has 0% for an entire year. Really the only difference between these two cards is the multipliers. One's gonna give you 5x on certain things. This is gonna give you 1.5 on all other things. So for that, we're gonna put this one also in the A tier. The next card is the Ink Preferred. Now I don't physically have it because I lost it. Unlike these two cards, the Ink Preferred is a little bit different. It does have an annual fee, it's $95. But Chase has something called the 5 and 24 rule, which basically locks people out from getting Chase's travel credit cards like the Sapphire Reserve and the Sapphire Preferred. Now, for some reason, you're locked out of getting the Chase Sapphire Preferred or the Reserve. The only other way to get access to the transfer partners is by getting the Chase Ink Preferred, which is basically Chase's business travel card. So you can basically say that the Ink Preferred is pretty much just like the Chase Sapphire Preferred. Now, another superpower this card has is it gives you 3x back on ad spend. So if you're a business owner that travels or runs ads, this is a really good card to have. To be honest, this card is a no-brainer, and with how useful it is, I personally rank it in the S tier. And the last card we have is the Ink Premier. Essentially, it earns anywhere from 2 to 2.5x on all the spend that you do. It just depends on how much you spend. But the different thing about the Premier card is that it's kind of like a charge card, meaning it doesn't technically have a credit limit, kind of like the Platinum or the Gold card. So they give you spending power based on how much you spend in your business. Unfortunately, the points that you earn with the Premier card, you can't really use them for transfer partners like you can with the Cash, Unlimited, and the Preferred. So essentially it's just a cash back card. Honestly, I'm gonna place that one in the C tier. Let me know what you guys think. Where did you rank these in the system? And what business cards should I do next?